Apple's latest iOS software update can help track down child predators. Let's see how it works. I'm Emily Gazzulo, and this is Tech Bite. Apple is joining Microsoft, Google, and Facebook in the race to catch child predators. Starting later this year, updates to iOS 15, iPadOS 15, watchOS 8, and macOS Monterey will allow the tech giant to scan photos stored on its devices and compare them to illegal images. If Apple finds a certain number of matches, the user will be reported for child abuse.
It empowers communities to become more aware of what's happening in and around them. And generally speaking, it's going to allow us to let the offenders know that they are on notice, that people are paying attention, and that there are organizations like Apple and organizations like Street Grays that are dedicated to making sure that they can't harm the kids in our community.
The changes also include updates to Siri and Search, which will provide parents and kids more information and help if they get in an unsafe situation. Siri and Search can also step in if users try to search topics related to child sexual abuse. Street Grace's Ryan Dunlap, who's a former law enforcement investigator, says these features are a good move for Apple.
So to see Apple taking such a proactive approach to going after exploitation with how they are going to limit the exchange and distribution of child sexual abuse material across their platforms is incredibly encouraging.
Apple says this software update also features new tools to warn kids and their parents when receiving or sending sexually explicit photos. The photo will be blurred and the child will be warned. If they do view the picture, their parents will get a message. Dunlap says parents need to be mindful of who their kids are talking to. Explicit photos are not just stored on phones, but they can easily be shared on other apps.
First thing is pay attention to their online friend groups. The next one is to look for unusual behavior. And to 3 is to monitor their online use.
Apple actually has a frequently asked questions section on its website for parents about this update. You can check it out at apple.com/child-safety. I'm Emily Gazzulo, and that's this week's Tech Bite.